Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Jose Urena. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And the pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway here this afternoon.
111.
Let's go, Rockies!
And the 0-1.
Ball inside. Come on, Blue.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first offering is not close. First and second here, no outs. Rips that one to right. And Estrada is out. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Yeah, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. Two on, one out. On the ground right side. 4.
6-3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Next offering is outside. In the air, out towards left center. Gonzalez pulls that one down, one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Gonzalez makes the grab, out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And now the lefty.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Two outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Keeps the inning alive. And now Charlie Blackmon to the plate. Wade throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
In there at the knees for a strike. That's in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering down in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now, David VR.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Jake Vossler, the next Giant to hit. And there he goes. Right side. McMahon tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Gonzalez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Gonzalez. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. That's inside, and it's 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
This is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
At the belt and fires. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. kicks and fires. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Slap the other way, foul. Two and one now. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the second, and now Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes a pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That catches the corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a
Batting
good
fifth,
power pitcher can do
the
to you.
first
He's hitting his
baseman,
spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And here is Michael Toglia, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Lowry Montero.
And now here's a Lowry's Montero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, on to the third inning. Now the number
Leading
2
off the
hitter,
Giants,
Mike
The right
Yastrzemski.
fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Urena back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to
Leading
finish
off
on the
for the
inside
Giants,
part of the plate,
the
not
second
start
baseman,
on the inside and end up
Tyro
hitting the batter. It looked to me
Estrada.
like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Out towards right center field. Does it. Giving chase. Makes the grab on the right. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they can't buy a break. Their third double play already ends the third inning for them. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo.
The shortstop, Alan Trejo.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 12.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. And the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ryan Servant.
Ryan Servant digging in for the Rockies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Gonzalez reaching back towards the wall. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Tied up here in the early going. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. On to the fourth at the plate. Brandon Crawford. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. David VR, the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, David VR.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Jason Vossler.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Vossler, the next Giant to hit. And the first offering is not close. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for the Giants, Luis Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. This to third. Tosses across the first. That ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Denver, now at the plate, Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1. This to third, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty off the plate, ball 1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Michael Tolley.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Tolley.
First pitch, and he just misses. Rip, but it curls foul. The 1-1. And another ball. Kicks and fires. That clips a corner. The pitch stays alive. The pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's going to be Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1
Now
so far.
batting, third baseman, in Lowry.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but
Now
sometimes
batting,
you don't have to.
the
Loop that
shortstop,
one in there for the knock.
Allen.
Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. That one is upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And now 3-1. Kicks and deals. Sliced hard but foul. At the belt and fires. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And that's an out.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the left fielder, number 12. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. On the ground right side. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just looked like he pushed that throw. Not a long distance, so something definitely broke down mechanically. Sometimes the shorter throws can be harder to make. You don't see many high throws from second baseman over to first because they usually don't have to put much on it.
And now Brian Servin drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
The catcher, Brian.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. We played 4. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants 1.
so dangerous when I become free, even on days and nights.
All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco,
for the
Joey Bart.
The catcher.
The Giants in
Joey
striking distance,
Bart.
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
The center fielder.
The batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's off the top of the wall. Wade into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we
Now
see the OPS
right
jump
fielder.
up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's deep. That one's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Thairo Estrada, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Thairo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Out to short. Trejo handles the chance. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Colorado! Let's go, Rockies! Yeah!
In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Tied at 4. Line drive and a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Chopper right side. Tosses to first, and Crawford is set down.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman, David Villar.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Stepping in, David Villar, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Noah Davis getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 6-4. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
First baseman, Jason Vosler.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Urena gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Noah Davis. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Vosler. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Sends it to Tolia, and they got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back, on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
The catcher, Joey.
First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Up next to the Giants.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Slow roller to first, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Mike Yastrzemski stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Does it. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Rockies 4. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Rockies, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And now the lefty. And delivers outside. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, and one gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Next to hit, Jonathan Daza. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Randall.
2 outs, base is empty.
Grichuk.
And now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. This one pops straight up near the plate. Bart under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Davis back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
And now, Jock Peterson, 1 for 3.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away.
Look out, 1-1.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, the first baseman.
And up next for the Giants, David Villar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Rockies 4. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Right side. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Michael Tolia. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That to right. Yastrzemski coming in on it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Lowry.
2 outs, bases empty. Down the third baseman, Lowry's Montero. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He rockets one to right, his 7th home run of the season. It's 8-5.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, we're back in this ballgame.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
Now batting, shortstop, Allen.
In there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Trejo checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 12 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2-0. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go. Rogers warming up as well. And now the lefty. Well struck right field. That's back there. And it hits the face of the wall. Estrada with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New arm for the Giants, Thomas Szapucki. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 61, Thomas Szapucki.
Brian Serven getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian.
In the dirt.
Serven.
Oh, he throws it away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind and the pitch. Way high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out front, rip foul. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
24.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Ryan McMahon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Bosler with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Jake Bosler.
San Francisco. The third
First
baseman,
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bosler.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, 1 down.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tolio takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Joey Vaughn.
Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Slider misses outside. This one in the air, right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
7th inning, correct.
Jarrell Cotton will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 45, Jarrell Cotton.
Jonathan Daza now at the plate.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Pitch. On the ground, out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. One up, one down.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Randall
Grichuk will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball one. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That one drifts inside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Michael Toglia digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-2. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 8 and the Rockies 7. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Lamont Wade Jr.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a pitch. And they're at the knees. That's strike one. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. The other way, puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
On the ground, McMahon collects it, sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And that That one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brebbia. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, in Lowry.
The wind to the pitch. Montero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Dribbled up the third baseline, and he picks it up in foul territory. The tying run at the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Alan Trejo, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kickoff move to first. Hampson dives back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. And he deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Man at second. And that one missing low. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals to the left side, but it is well fouled. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 3, got him swinging, and there's 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high, but you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Now here is Ryan Serven. In there for strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Garrett Hampson now in the game as he takes over at third.
The Rockies. Now playing third base.
Also into the ball game, C.J. Cron. He'll be out in left field.
Now in left field. Number 25.
New inning getting
C.J.
started. Here's Jack Peterson.
Leading off for San Francisco, the designated hitter, John.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The 1-0. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Jack Peterson bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 9-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Austin Gomber comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 26, Austin Gomber.
And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
The bat, number 35, shortstop.
Yeah, the first offering is not close.
Crawford.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2, and it bangs up against the wall. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So digging in, David VR. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second.
No, that's bad.
Yeah, that's outside. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
Go. Shut him down.
Hammer, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with
Now
2
back,
strikes. I think he
the
choked
third
up a little
baseman,
bit, maybe spread out,
Jason
but he got the job
Vossler.
done right there.
Down the third baseman, Jake Vossler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. No outs. Runners at first and third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Gonzalez.
And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Blackman gliding back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now back, catcher, Joey Wall.
Pulls that one foul. And here it comes. And now it's even up. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
The
Nice
center
job of
fielder,
going the other way.
Lamont Wade Jr.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Nelson Lamet. On for the 30th time this year.
Nelson Lamet.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for the Giants, Evan Longoria. The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one fouled off. One out, bases full. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. One run is in. Bart around third. McMahon with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Second and third, one gone. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. That one ripped. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 15-7.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jock Peterson. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 17-7. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Chad Smith. He's been so good against lefties. Next to hit, Brandon Crawford.
The bat, number 35, shortstop.
First pitch, just misses. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting.
And up next
The
for
first
San
baseman,
Francisco, David Villar. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, Rocky.
There's a strike. In the air, left field. Crone settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Evan Longoria now in the game as he takes over at third.
This change for the Giants. Now playing third base.
Welcome back.
Number
Last
10.
chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Rebbia back to work. Rolled over to third. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the center field,
Jonathan Daza digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Shelby Miller, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. One now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And down on strikes. One away. Man at first.
The
Next
batter,
is the
number
designated
15.
hitter, Randall Gritchen.
Randall Gritchen.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The right fielder, number 19.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. And a 1-1. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 17-10.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Shelby Miller taking over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Third baseman, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. Toglia around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Allen.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
But there'll never be another that helps me write my songs. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Let's go, Rockies!
Crone in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Marlene Garcia on a pitch out of the pen here. Trying to protect this lead.
66.
Ryan Serven digging in for the Rockies. A strikeout and a walk.
Catcher, Brian.
In there for strike one.
Serven.
The pitch. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That's to third. Slings it across. Rockies down to their final out.
The batter, number 24. Second baseman,
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Here's a strike. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Ryan McMahon leads the yard. His 18th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 17-15. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0. Hey.
Slider clips the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got it. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.